Yo, what's good, boys and girls? It's Potion here, and welcome back to another beat tutorial inside of Ableton Live. Ableton gang, rise up. I love all of you though. But yeah, basically I'm going to show you how to make a sample chop type beat inside of Ableton Live here. This type of beat is honestly so universal across like the underground scene, even some mainstream stuff like PLAYBOI CARTI, Opium scene. But yeah, guys, like I made this beat like less than a month ago. It's already been placed. Like I've already have several artists like checking this beat out. So these beats are definitely hot shit right now. Like this is all of the hype as far as sample type beats go. And yeah, guys, I'm just gonna play the beat and then I'm gonna explain my entire thought process behind making this entire beat, as well as giving you some general producing tips and Ableton tips. And yeah, guys, let's get right into it. Alright, yeah, guys, let's get right into it here. Starting off with the sample chop. This is a sample from Cyberpunk 2077. I think that is what it's called. I've never played the game, but yeah, guys, I'm just gonna play it by itself real quick. So yeah, what I've done is I've just went and grabbed an Ableton Simpler. I went and dragged the sample in, went to slice mode, slice by beat, and quarter notes. If you guys have any questions ever or need help with producing or literally anything, feel free to hit me up on Instagram. I'll plug it down in my bio. I'll probably put it up on the screen right here. But basically, yeah, guys, just feel free to DM me on Instagram. I'm pretty active there, so I'll probably get back to you pretty quickly. And yeah, I'm willing to spill some more sauce to you guys. I'm willing to share some drum kits with you guys. I'm willing to network with you guys, produce with you guys. We can cook up. But yeah, guys, feel free, feel free. And yeah, guys, one piece of advice I'd give for doing these sample chops is to keep it fairly simple. You don't want to go like, you don't want to go too insane with it. I mean, maybe it's genre dependent, maybe you do, but if you keep it nice and simple, it kind of like flows into itself better. And yeah, guys, as far as effects goes, I just kind of like chopped off the lows here. Put some OTT, which if you don't know what OTT is, it's basically just multi-band compression and just kind of like slams it, makes it louder. It makes the quieter parts louder, if that makes sense. All right, guys, moving on, we have this simple ARP here. This is from Serum. This is from the FIFA Serum Bank. Yeah, I'm just gonna play it real quick. And yeah, guys, for effects and processing, I basically just cut off a lot of lows. I boosted this part right here. And then I threw on some reverb here in an audio effect rack. And yeah, guys, moving on to the next element here, we have this sort of pad pluck. I don't really know why I added this, but here's what it sounds like. This is also from Serum. And yeah, guys, I'm just gonna play the melody one time with just all these elements in. So yeah, guys, it's actually a very simple melody. The sample chop is gonna be doing most of your work in your melody because that's what the listener is gonna be focused on. They're gonna be like focused on, you know, trying to see if they can decipher like what the sample chop is even like saying, if it is saying anything. Like it's all like mental puzzles if you kind of think of it that way. And yeah, guys, let's move on to the drums here. Fucking someone's texting me. Oh shit, mom made spaghetti actually. Let's finish this video up real quick. But yeah, starting off here, we have a drum rack, and shout out to Cardo Got Wings. This is from his drum kit. Pretty much all the drums I used on this beat here. Very solid kit, so I'm gonna go ahead and just play this for you real quick. So yeah, guys, as you can see, very simple drums here. As far as processing goes for these, I just have a drum channel, which just holds all of my drums, like a drum group, I mean. And I just have a bunch of glue compression on this. But also, guys, if you want to make your drums hit hard, kind of like in FL Studio, um, if you go ahead and get yourself a drum bus here, if I can find it, drum bus, you could just forget all this processing and then just play around with the drum bus here. If you play around with the transient, the boom, you can really get like sharp, nice, sharp hitting drums, if that makes sense. But yeah, guys, other than that, for our drums, we have some just simple perks here. I'm gonna play real quick. Yeah, just base your drum patterns around your melodies. And another tip I would give is don't make your drum patterns too crazy. Like obviously you want a little bit of like liveliness in your drums, you know, because it is your beat after all. You want to make a name for yourself. But guys, I find that the more basic your drums are, well, not too basic, but you got to find that balance from being creative with your drum pattern but also still holding like the fundamental like trap drum sound in it. This will also just make your beats more universally easier for artists to record on. And guys, lastly, we have the 808 here. I'm just gonna pull this up. Yeah, this is from Saint Scordo's kit. This is a wooden 808. I'm just gonna play it by itself real quick. I'm gonna mute my mic because it's probably just gonna echo right through. All right, so yeah, guys, that's pretty much the 808 pattern we have going on here. As far as effects for 808 goes, I honestly just I cut off below 30 hertz because this is all just like sub mud that you're literally never going to be able to hear. And then I cut around 124. This is honestly just like shaping the tone of your 808. So not really too much to say about that. Other than that, I do have the 808 clipping into a soft clipper on my master. Fairly common technique, just to make it more punchy and pronounced. But guys, another technique I would give if you are on Ableton, and let's say your 808, like you have it cranked up, it sounds good, but then like you play it on your like phone speaker or somewhere else and it just doesn't like cut through the mix like you want it to. Honestly, just throw a default saturator here on Ableton and I would play around with analog clip, soft sign, or bass shaper, any of those three. Just play around with it, guys. This will make like harmonics stick out of your 808 and make it more pronounced, if that makes sense. But yeah, guys, just play around with that. I have the gain cranked up here. This is what's driving it into the saw clipper on the master. And then we have like literally the exact same thing, but just a different 808, like literally the exact same. I opened it up a little bit more, like pretty simple stuff here, guys. Also, I just want to shout out this plugin here, Bass Lane. Basically what you do here is you can dial up this side harmonics knob, and like as basic as I can explain it, it just kind of makes your 808 sound wider. It gives it more like side sound to it. And yeah, guys, moving on to the master here, this is like the last part. I have the soft clipper rack from Fearless Beats. You can go up and search up his channel. He's very good Ableton producer. But yeah, I have it on Fuzzy Hard. This kind of emulates the fruity soft clipper from FL. I have an EQ8 that just kind of boosts the highs a little bit, makes the beat a little bit more bright. And then same thing, another soft clipper with the same fruity hard at the end of it. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much the beat. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way through this video. If you did, drop a like, drop a subscribe, and follow me on Instagram, guys, because that is really my main platform.